by 100 lot. Had 3 older sisters, 1 bathroom. It was horrible.
1 minute.
But he wanted a better life. My parents never took a vacation. They didn't buy new cars till they were much older in life. They gave all the money so we can go to a private school so we can be educated. I stand on their shoulders. What I'm afraid of, and what I hope that maybe people can think of, do you really believe America's on the right road with these record deficits? Do you really think that America is making the right decisions? I don't believe we are. So another thing I would say is maybe, and I know a lot of you maybe here support Barack Obama and Reverend Al, I'd urge you to take, that's fine. I'd urge you to take a look at his record, not his campaign promises. Barack Obama can't say, I'm going to do this, going to do this, going to do this. I ask you to all answer in your heart and tell me, what has he done? Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Can you afford 4 more years of reckless, irresponsible deficit and debt spending? And if the answer is you think he's doing the right thing, then I urge you to go to the polls, passionately support him. The future that my grandparents and my father and mother fought for me, if you think that we are robbing our kids and grandkids, if you think America's on the wrong path, I would urge you to look at whatever candidate emerges on the conservative side.
All right, let me say this. What I hope to come from this debate tonight, one, I wanted us to hear from both sides of the spectrum in a very civilized and courteous way. Because despite the fact that Sean Hannity and I don't agree on much, we do agree on having a civilized, even passionate discussion. And I would hope that it sets the tone for the 2012 races coming up, that is too serious for us to just give away to reckless emotion. We need to debate. We need to debate it hard, but we need to debate within the boundaries of we really are in a serious point in this country, and we need to figure out which side is going to be right for the future of the country, and the people will decide that at the polls. And I hope if nothing comes out of this debate other than that we set a tone that people do not need demagoguery, people don't need sound bites, people need to have fundamental debates and let them choose who's right or wrong, then I think we've set a proper tone. And I give Sean credit for being available to do that. I think that he should be given credit, knowing that he was not going to convince any of us, knowing he had no facts on his side. In all seriousness, I think it's important that we do that, because I think that the severity of the issues are to the point where unless those of us that have been blessed with a public forum don't show some kind of public decorum, we can get sidetracked and not put the country on the right track. Do I think, not National Action Network, but I personally think we're better off 4 years later, or 2 years later, 2.5 years later, when I turn on the television and see a Chrysler commercial made in Detroit, and I saw what Detroit was 2.5 years ago, I think we're better off. When I ride down Wall Street and see Lehman Brothers and others reopen, I think we're better off. When I see the fact that we have a president trying to get high-speed rail jobs